I'm gonna hit record. So let me just turn off the music here.
Okay.
And then let me just hit record. So we record all the team calls. Oh, it's recording already. I didn't even know.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's on.
Meanwhile, I'm like, hello. Claw.
Yeah, no, it says it's on.
Okay, well, anyways, we've been recording the whole time. Ash, do you want to tell everybody what you're doing at home?
Yeah, well, I'm home for my cousin's wedding, but this Friday we are going to be hosting a tasting party, which is super exciting because I've never had one before. I've only been on the products for a few months, but I love them, and everyone that I've signed up so far is loving them as well. So we're getting a bunch of ladies over, and we're gonna talk about the products, and then we're gonna have make your own smoothie bowls. So I have four different kinds of protein with me. We traveled across the country together, and we're just going to get tons of fruit and granola and toppings and coconut and nuts, and everyone's just going to make their own little smoothies so that they can taste them. And I'm going to make protein waffles out of the vanilla protein powder.
Oh, great idea.
Yeah. Because people are getting stuck, and I don't want people to think that you have to live off shakes for the rest of your life, because you don't.
So good.
I turn my protein into actual food. So
yeah, that is so.
I get hungry.
Yeah, absolutely. That's such a great idea. Oh my gosh. Yeah. How cool is that? Oh, what does Becky say? Just one sec, Becky.
Oh, I didn't talk to Becky. Yeah.
Let me see. What'd she say? Plant-based protein ingredients. Do you have that on hand? Ooh. It's on the website. Okay, just one second. I'll send you the link. Okay, just talk amongst yourselves just for a sec. I'm gonna mess. Yeah. So
I'm just gonna get the website stuff.
Let me just grab this for her really quick. She's just.
Hello, Melanie.
Hey, Mel. Okay, I'm just gonna grab this for Bex. Why don't you guys start by sharing something really good that's happened this week? Who wants to go first? Because Melanie's late. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, Melanie,
go first. Go for it, Mel.
I ordered the deep cleansing system.
Nice.
And I want to inquire about live blood analysis in my city. I can do the before and after on that.
Oh my gosh, how amazing. What a great idea. Do you want to talk to everybody about what that means? Because some people don't have a clue what you're talking about.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so I want to see what happens in my blood cells and everything like that before I would do a cleanse. So I'd seen a video already, someone had posted kind of about that, and it can look before, say if I had too much sugar in my blood, it can look a certain way, it can look pretty messy in there, and then after a cleanse, it can look a lot more healthy and stuff. So the cells will look more
do you
healthy.
guys want to see
separated
what she's talking about?
and round and everything, and the way
that's a really cool idea.
Okay, why don't we all watch this video, and I'll show you guys exactly what Mel is talking about. This is so cool, and it's a really great tool for you guys to use to share Isagenix with other people, because it actually proves that it works. So this is really, really cool. So we'll just watch this really quick. That's a great idea, Mel. Thanks for sharing that. Live blood analysis, and it's called Isagenix. Literally, you just can pretty much Google anything or YouTube anything, and just put Isagenix or whatever, and it should come up right away. So let's just watch this one. Here we go. Just make sure your volume's turned up so you guys can hear this.
Nutrition.
Oh, I obviously watched that recently again.
IsoGameOn is the largest and most effective health and wellness game in the world. It embraces every element of health: nutrition, exercise, hydration, proper stress management, and proper rest. The founders of IsoGameOn created an environment whereby you can reach your goal: health, wellness, while being supported and inspired by this incredible game. So what sets Isagenix apart from diet? Number one, it's not a diet. It's a lifestyle. It's a living food. It contains all the building blocks the body needs to satisfy it so that the cravings disappear. It literally builds you from the inside out. It doesn't deny the body of anything, just the opposite. It floods it with everything. What you're about to see is live blood under a microscope. And the first view is someone's blood who is very healthy. Notice it's nice and round and active, like blood cells doing its work. Then you're going to see 5 cases of people's blood before the 11-day challenge, and then shortly thereafter. This is the ideal person's blood, nice and round and hydrated, and the little white blood cell in the middle doing work, checking on each of them, making sure they're healthy. Here's someone with a challenge, possibly too much sugar. After the cleanse, everything's hydrated and round. Here's someone with an even deeper challenge. All of the cells seem to be stuck together and a little translucent. Looks like that they are not stuck like they were before. This person possibly has eaten too much meat. There's too much fat in the bloodstream. That's the triglycerides you see there in the back. The white blood cell there doing its job. This person might have been exposed to something. Suddenly his blood cells are in serious struggle. Same person after his 11-day experience. And this person, of course, I'm sure wasn't feeling well. This is just 11 days later. 4 days of cleanse and 5 days of replenish.
Isn't that crazy, you guys? Like,
That's nuts.
absolutely nuts. I just think, like obviously you guys can tell that as a doctor, and because he's with our company, there's not a lot he can say about why the blood is like that. You guys notice that? He didn't really and he's like, well, this blood looks like this, and now it looks like this. And the reason is because we have to always remain compliant, right? We always have to say that these products do not treat, cure, prevent any diseases or illnesses. However, when you put the richest nutrients into your body becomes the miracle that it was designed to be. Okay? That is compliant. All right? So you guys can learn that and go ahead and share it as much as you want to. Now, I want to jump into the slides, because I actually made slides for this call. How cool is that? I'm going to just, I'm like such a pro now. No, I'm just kidding. Let me just pull them up for you guys. Okay, so let me just throw that over there. Okay, so welcome to the Missions for Life team call this week. As you guys know, we always start the call with what's good, and Melanie started us off before I could get my poop in a group. I needed to message Becky what the list was for that vegan shake, because she's with a client right now and she's probably just trying to chat them up and not look like she's stuck on her phone, but I just sent her the ingredients list. So now we can officially do this. Mel started us off, and I'm so glad you did that, because I think everybody really needed to see that video. Now I post these videos, you guys, all the time in the Missions for Life chat. So if you feel like you are missing out on anything, you need more information, you can pretty much just get in that chat, open it up in Messenger, and just scroll up, and you can see so much information. I'm literally posting in there all the time. So much so, some people leave the group, but that's totally fine. It's just not the right time for them to build their business. They just probably want to stick to their products right now. And, they're not really into that whole thing right now. But that's okay. When they are, they can join back and look at all that information. So, Ashley, do you want to talk about what else is good? I mean, besides the fact that you're going to have this epic tasting party, I'm so excited for you.
Everything is good. Everything's super good. That video was a really good reminder, because something I was struggling with lately was like, oh, I feel like I don't need to do as many cleanse days because I'm more closer to like my goal weight. So I feel like I was associating my cleanse days with losing weight, but that's not the case. So that was a super good reminder for me in that video.
Not only that, but a lot of people don't realize that, but that the cleanse days actually, when you do 2 in a row, cause the body to release what's called the human growth hormone. And when they release that hormone, you actually put on lean muscle mass and build bigger than you could before. I don't know. I don't understand all of it, but it does work. So that's also another reminder. I was at a conference in Australia, actually. One of my friends got up, and he's like a super lean, super trim surfer. Never had a weight issue in his life. And he was saying, he's like, I wanted to build lean muscle mass, but I didn't understand how to do that. As well as my friend Thomas, who just won, I'm going to show you guys. He just won the global, what is it called? The global IsaBody challenge, and won $69,000 for his transformation, you guys. And this guy is like one of my buddies. Like, I could literally call him up right now and and you know what? Actually, you know what? How about we call it next team call? I'm going to get him to jump on and share a story. How would you guys like to meet the new
That'd be awesome.
IsaBody global winner, you guys? He just won a check for 50 grand. He already won another check for $1,400 or $14,000 for his winnings of Australia. But then he went on to become IsaBody's champion, and it was the coolest thing because I know him. He's like a good friend of mine, and I was like, yeah, Thomas. Like, we were freaking out in the crowd. Like, there was fireworks, and oh my gosh, it was insane. So I want that for you guys. Like, here's him right here. And this is the check that Kathy Coover and Jim Coover were giving to him. Oh, sure. Thank you.
Oh.
So that's, thank you so much. So this is his results. Now I want to show you guys what his before picture looks like, because most people think the only way you're going to win the IsaBody challenge is to lose a whole whack of weight. How many people thought that? Hands up.
Me.
Everyone, right? I'm going to show you.
Yeah.
I'm going to show you Ashley, because I'm going to actually pull Ashley out on this one. So this week she says,
yeah, that's good.
I don't know if I can do this bikini comp challenge because I'm already in the shape that I want to be. And I'm not going to have that much of a transformation. And I said to her, girl, this is not about weight loss. Now check out Thomas's before picture and his after.
Wow. Like, how did that even happen?
Sorry, I drooled a bit over myself. No, just kidding. But this is the thing is that he is the sweetest person. He was actually at my first tasting party, the one that I told you guys that Gabby made me do. I'd never done a tasting party in my life, and she made me do it. And he was sitting there with his girlfriend and another one of his friends, and he's literally one of the nicest people I know. So next week, if you guys are interested, give me a thumbs up in the chat box just so you can show Sheldon where it's at, that you guys want to meet him and hear his story and hear about how the process went for him and how he ended up winning the money and everything. So are you guys interested?
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so awesome. So let's get back into the video because I have so much to share with you guys. Cynthia, I want you to go, if you can. Do you want to share something great? How about your new 2 people that joined your team? Oh. Like, hello?
I have mom here too. So.
Oh, hey Shannon. Shauna. Sorry. I knew that. I'm really tired. I'm not gonna lie.
I have like 3 people, kind of. Three. So
3.
Well, right, Christiana and Tony and Lane.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
And you got double PIBs too, girl.
I didn't notice yet.
You should. You got to go in your ISA wallet and check it out. But you get paid the following. You guys all know this. So when you get paid, You make your cycles the following week, but you make your bonuses the week after. So that's probably why it hasn't shown up yet. But Cynthia, I'm so, so proud of you. She signed up 3 people, you guys. And you know what? If you check your back office, you might have what's called a team builder pack. So when you enroll 5 people, you win a free box of complete essentials for women with Isagenesis. If you're a dude, you can win the men's vitamins too. So Sheldon, 5 people, and you win like $200 worth of like mint kiddish vitamins that has Isagenesis in it.
Yeah,
5 people in a month. I think,
oh,
no, you know what? I think it's 5 people in total for your first team builders pack. Let me get back to you on that one, but I think it's all. What you can do is you can go into your back office and look on the team builder pack. But I'm pretty sure they give you first 5 people. They'll give you a pack. They'll give you another 5 people that you sign up. They'll give you another pack, and then if you do after that, I think if you sign up 5 people in a month, then they give you a pack, and then you sign up another 5 people in a month, they give you another pack. So they kind of condense it down for the next 2. So I've won 4 or 5 packs of vitamins since starting Isogenics. So, you guys can all do the same thing. If you want the Isogenics or complete essentials with Isagenesis and not having to pay for it, you just sign more people up. So really awesome. So congratulations. That is so incredible. She's like building like crazy. I've got good news for you too, Cynthia. So keep your ears open in the next few minutes. Now, Sheldon, you are new to the team. Do you want to share anything? We start every single call off with something great that's happened in our week. It doesn't have to be Isagenix. It can be anything great that happened this week. So what about you? Do you want to go?
I just want to feel better, and yeah, I just all of a sudden wanted to get better on like feel better hockey wise and feel better just in general because
That's so cool. That is amazing. Like that's the first start to all of our journey, you guys, is that we all wanted to feel better. Every one of us wanted to feel better. And we also want other people around us that also are not feeling their best to feel better. And that's just how we built this business. So speaking of that, when I was down in Nashville, I got the chance to meet Kathy. I got a chance to meet Jim and Eric and share about what our team is doing. And Kathy asked specifically that I would come up and meet her because she called me last week. I don't know if you guys remember that, but I was freaking out because I was sitting on my back porch, eating my smoothie bowl in Calgary, shopping for my new dream car. I don't know if you guys have seen my Facebook page, but it's like on there that Isagenix bought me a car. Isn't that incredible? So you guys probably don't know this, but I want to be totally like transparent right now. When I was down in Nashville, I was going through a breakup. I was also going through a moment of, am I doing the right thing? Am I putting all my investment and my energy into the right thing? Or am I supposed to be focusing completely on God and doing like the missions thing? And I was feeling pretty torn. So as I sat in the audience, I was bawling my eyes out because I was down there. I was like alone, not alone, but I was like with my team, but it was like all the leaders were there, but none of our like teams were there. So we were just together and like all of us together. And I was sitting in the crowd and I was like, God, like, I want to do what you want me to do, but I feel really torn. And it was so crazy because I was like, I just want to do what you want me to do, because I know that when I'm doing what God wants me to do, everything works out and it's like amazing. And so I was sitting in the crowd and every speaker got up on stage, happened to be a Christian. They were all sharing about how God showed them that about having no belief in the company to having belief, but also having belief in what God was calling them to do, and how this business took them from like such a negative place in their life to such blessing and having to help other people. And it was literally every speaker was on belief. And I couldn't believe it. I was just like, this is amazing. So I left there feeling like, okay, I think I need to do this. Like, I think this is where God wants me to do. And I felt in my spirit, my girlfriend, who's a millionaire, who came in from Australia, prayed for me. I went and sat down in my seat and I was like, okay, God, I'm ready to do this. I'm ready to commit 100% for the rest of my life to Isagenix as the one sole, financial stream in my life. that there's no going back. There's no other jobs. This is it for me. And it was so crazy because I prayed and I said, God, you want me to do this? I need a car to get to my team. I need to be able to drive to Vancouver, drive to Edmonton and help Cynthia put on a tasting party, or drive to Melanie's house, or drive to Sheldon's gym and pick them up tomorrow. I need to be able to get to these places to help my team. So I literally, it was break right after that. I went out in the hall and I sat down and I thought, what am I going to do? Like, I spent my last dollar, and I'm not going to lie, you guys, I bought a $900 ticket to fly to Nashville because I knew in my spirit that I had to go, and I was going into the negative, like big time into my overdraft. Like, you guys don't see that when you commit to something, you have to take risks with this business. And when you do take a risk, it pays off because you're putting all of your focus on one thing. And it was nuts. Oh, there's comments in the box. Whoops, sorry. For some reason, I can't get to it. There we go. I'm going to open up my chat. Oh, I love you. Sorry. I have like this weird thing on my screen where I can't see when I share it. So I have to like get out of the share. Anyways, so that was where I was at. I was at like a really, really tough spot. I'm not going to lie. Like, I'm just going to hit mute on these just really quickly here, and I'll turn everybody's thing back on just so we don't get any feedback on the recording. Okay, so I was in a really, really tough spot, but I prayed and I said, God, if you want me to do this, I need a car. So I literally walk out. I walk out on the lunch break. There's like 20,000 people just like all out the doors, cramming everywhere. And I was just like, I was in one of those moments where I just wanted to sit down and be like quiet. So I sat down, I opened up my laptop because I was like, I need to hustle. I need to build my business. I need to help my team. Like, they're not here. So I gotta figure out where they are. I gotta figure out how I can help them. And I had a feeling to open up my email, and here I opened up my email. And it said, congratulations, Trina. You've just been paid $3,126 this week. And I was like, holy smokes. And that's what I needed. I needed that to get out of the hole. I needed that to be able to buy a car. And it was everything that I needed. And not only that, I met Jim, I met Kathy, I met Eric, I met Jimmy Smith, the guy that's made $46 million with Isagenix, who's 90 years old, who looks better now than he did when he was 74 starting this business. All of his kids are millionaires. So like, he's got, I don't know how many millionaires on his team. It's crazy. And by the way, you guys, he is our upline. I want to show you really quickly because I have a photo of me and him on here. And I actually posted, I think, to our Facebook page as well. But I want to tell you that I started to tell him about Bob. Now, you guys know Bob. He's like my adopted cowboy dad. And Bob has been signing up all the Hutterite colonies, and that's why we've been traveling. So here's Jimmy. Look at him. He's 90 years old, you guys. Does he look 90 to you? No, not at all. So anyways, he says to me, I'm going to privately mentor your dad. And I was like, what the heck? What is happening? It was like, I'm going to unmute everybody because it's weird if I can't hear who's out there. But it was so, so cool because I thought this is a business that everybody is tactile. Everybody, no matter if you're at the very, very top, like Jimmy is the second earner in Isagenix, like hands down. He started like right when the company opened up, and he's made $46 million in 16 years. Hello. It was nuts. And when I was down in Nashville,
That's
they're like,
crazy.
hey, by the way, we just made our 300th millionaire. And I was like, what? I was like, what is happening? This is crazy. And so all these cool things started to happen. And it was because I was in an environment of belief. I was at an event where everybody was on the same mission, on the same page, with the same type of energy. So that brings me to, and there was so much new information that came out. So I pretty much am going to do on this call is I'm going to go over the stuff that was released at the event. However, coming up, because Kathy called me and she said, congratulations, you made the director pool bonus and you won it. So I just wanted to congratulate you. She said to me, hey, are you coming to Vancouver on the 14th? Because I'd love to see you. And I was like, yeah, sure. I'll be there. Yep. I have to be in Cleveland at a wedding on the 15th. And I'm going to show you guys what commitment looks like. I got a call today from some awesome babes up in Edmonton who are throwing a huge Start Your Life event on the 13th of October, or 13th of September. So I said, well, I happen to have met a guy in the dollar store. So this is my good thing this week. I met a guy in the dollar store when I was in Calgary to buy cleaning products for my new car. He stopped me in the aisle and he started talking to me. And I thought at first it was kind of weird, but then he actually turned out to be a really great guy. We had a tasting party that I was asked to speak at in Calgary. I went, I invited him, he came, signed up on the biggest pack that we have, and now wants to build the business. And you know what he did before? You know what he's doing right now? He's a regional sales manager in Saskatchewan, Alberta, and BC for 2 different products, and he wants to sell Isagenix full time.
Ooh.
I know. So you guys never know who needs this. You never know who you're going to meet. Never be closed-minded about that, because you never know who's going to be your next Jimmy Smith. Okay. I never knew that my 72-year-old cowboy dad, you know, that is like, you know, doesn't know how to work Facebook very well, is going to be huge. And he's making big waves in the company. People all already know him. Poop to soup. That's what that's what he does. Right. Anyways, I'm going to get back to this because I want to keep going. So Kathy's doing a big Super Saturday in Vancouver. So Ashley, we need to get to this. I am flying in because we have team coming from all over the West Coast going to this event. Now, if you guys in Calgary, Edmonton, wherever you are in Alberta want to go, I'm getting Bob to go as well. And the flights are not that expensive. You can go with Flair Air, and I think it's a seat sale on right now. So guys, if you really want to get there, it is very rare that Jim and Kathy would come to a room for like 400 people. They're usually in a room for 20,000 people, and they're coming to privately coach us about how to build this business. And Jim Rhodes, who's also coming, he is a nice millionaire. He's going to be sharing. Oops, I'm getting a little bit of feedback. I'm not too sure. We just jumped on. But welcome. So he's an Isagenix millionaire. He's going to be teaching us about how to build our business. So this is something you guys don't want to miss. It's called a Super Saturday. So it starts at 9 a.m. in the morning. It ends at 5 p.m. at night, and it's one day, $30 to get in if you buy your tickets now, which is literally ridiculous. The training from these people, these are the top people for building network marketing in our almost the world. Like, these people are so good at building this. And hi, Mama. And it's so cool that that we have a chance to actually have this in our, like, such a close city for us. It's not even a big deal. Like, Bob's going to drive this truck out at 10 hours. For me, I have to fly because I have to be in Cleveland at a wedding the next day and Edmonton the night morning before. So if I can make it, you guys can make it. And I'm so excited. Also, this week, it's so cool, you guys. On Wednesday, Lisa Woolney, who's an Isagenix millionaire, a mom of 4, used to own her own painting business, quit that to do Isagenix full time, and she's an Isagenix millionaire. She's also an IsaBody Challenge finalist, and she is jumping on to do a training with us called Raw and Real. So this is like full on cool training, you guys. And there is my friend Steve Hurley, who I met in Calgary. He's lost over 175 pounds, and he's going to be jumping on the call sharing about how to share Isagenix, how to get incredible results. You guys do not want to miss this. That's Wednesday at 7 p.m. Alberta time. I'm going to send you the link afterwards to the Missions for Life chat. Make sure you mark that down on your calendars and you don't miss this call. It is going to be crucial to build your business, okay? So when we were at Nashville, they launched new products. You guys, this is super cool. I have a 4-year-old kid that is using the smoothies right now, and he went from chronic diarrhea and pain to nothing in a week. Like, this is incredible. And when they showed us the stats, it was like 64% of kids right now are obese in North America. 64% of kids. That is scary. And it's because the nutrients is so depleted in our food. So if you guys have family members, kids that you guys know that are in your family, friends, kids that are trying to raise their kid on, regular food from the grocery store, and it's just not going to cut it. So these shakes are made for kids. They come with 22 vitamins and minerals. They're 100% kid approved. They come in 2 different flavors, cookies and cream and strawberry. And they're less than the adults because they come in a package, and so they're smaller portions for kids, so they're not getting like way too much protein or anything out of balance. is specifically measured for kids, and they are so good. So literally, this is what they were talking about at the event, is that maybe they don't have 2 a day, maybe they have 1 a day, but they need to get their vitamins and minerals in, and it tastes like a milkshake. So when kids are coming home from school, the families, the parents that are there that actually introduce this are doctors, and they said that they just give their kids 1 scoop of this, and then they got all their vitamins and minerals for the day. How amazing is that? Then you know that your kids are getting what they need. So this is an incredible tool. And I've got family members that are buying this for their grandkids. And this is just another way to build your business. And it's another way to help another group of people that we didn't have before that we could help, right? We have a new ISA Kids. When you go onto the website, it's got ISA Kids. So you can click that, and there's also vitamins for kids. Now, Lori, one of the first people on our team that started, she gives the ISA Kids vitamins to her kids. And right away, her kids noticed that they were falling asleep better and had a better mood. So that's really cool. Also, we have new greens. Now, before, our regular greens, you guys, that we would have gotten in our weight loss value pack, they didn't have a full serving of vegetables in them. Now with our new organic greens, they're not only like 100% pure organic, there's 2 servings of vegetables in 1 scoop of greens. That is so exciting. They've also taken out some things, I think, called the pineapple and I think the kiwi or something out of it. So it's even more easy for people to digest that have issues with those types of allergens. And remember, we also launched the dairy-free strawberry shake, which is super good. Oops, I'm seeing something coming up here in the window. Let me just answer you, Cynthia. September 13th. Yeah, so September 13th is the meeting up in Edmonton that's coming up. We don't even have a flyer yet because the leaders just messaged me today to let me know that it's coming. So I told them to get their button gear because I'm going to pack out the room with our team. And I was like, Cynthia, one of my big builders up there, she's got a massive team and she's going to get everybody packed down. So like, we need a bigger room. And I've also got Vic, who's our new sales guy that is up there as well. And yes, the cookies and cream is the bomb. So remember, we also have the dairy-free line. Now, a lot of people, you know, they have those tendencies to not be able to have dairy, or they just want to have a vegan option. And we've got the new strawberry flavor. So that's also great. You guys can find all the information about how to share these on the website. There's videos attached to the product. So if you click on the kids, ISA Kids smoothies, you can actually see a video on how the kids love it, and you can share that with people. So I showed my nephews. For the greens, is there mint in it? Yes, there is mint in it, and there's a little bit of cucumber as well. It's a different flavor. I'm going to share my tip about that is I do not like putting it in my smoothies anymore because it's got mint and cucumber in it. However, I love putting my greens in my Recover after my workout. So that is a raspberry lemonade flavor, and you can add the scoop of greens, and it's super, super good for recovery. Now, congratulations time. Let me just move this chat window because I cannot see anything right now. So Miss Becky, this is someone who Ashley enrolled, has lost over 20 pounds so far and 40 inches. She is a mom of, is it 7 kids, Ash?
Yeah, 7 between her own and then her foster kids, yeah.
Mom of 7 kids. So I don't want to hear any of you guys make excuses that you can't take your products. Okay. She's been doing incredible, and I'm just so, so proud of her. She's actually not able to make the call tonight because she is meeting with a client right now to tell them about Isagenix. How cool is that? Next up, we have Bob, my cowboy dad. He has lost over 35 pounds, you guys, in 3 months. I am so proud of him. He did not want to cleanse to get started. He did not want to do it. He did not want to have 2 shakes a day. He was so freaking stubborn. And all we had to tell him was that Jimmy Smith cleanses and Jimmy Smith has 2 shakes a day. So he's like, that's it. I'm going to be like Jimmy Smith. So I'm going to do my 2 shakes a day and I'm going to double cleanse. I'm telling you guys, like in 1 month, he went down like, I think it was like 18 pounds to 35 because he was double cleansing. Incredible. This is Hazel. Hazel is such a dear friend of my mom and mine back on the coast of Powell River. And she's just gotten started. And she's doing really, really well, and she's lost 16 pounds. So I just wanted to congratulate her as well. She's not on the call tonight, but they'll probably watch this afterwards. Now, you guys, this is so exciting. If you've not heard about this, Sheldon, you probably haven't heard about this yet because you're like baby me. Like, yeah, we just talked about Isagenix night, and he's already on the call. So he is committed.
I'm baby steps.
Yeah, baby steps to the bikini challenge. Okay, so this bikini challenge is happening, you guys. These are all the people enrolled so far. How crazy is that? So this is filling up really quick. We are starting September 1st. So if you want to get into this, you have to submit your bikini photos or your swimsuit photos. We talked about this Cynthia, who doesn't own a bikini, so that's fine. She can use a sports bra, or she can use a one-piece swimsuit, whatever you feel best about. We're not going to like break people's modesty rule if that's how they want to feel. But this is about challenging ourselves to how incredible how far we can take this challenge. So it is going from September 1st to December 1st. And we are following the system. I'm going to be posting, like I've been posting every day, my meals that I've been eating and my recipes on my Facebook page and my Instagram page. So if you guys need inspiration, you can look at mine. You can look at Becky's. She's really good at that. Ashley as well. She makes incredible smoothie bowls. She's posting them all the time. I've got tons of videos for you guys to watch. Now, remember when you first got started with Isagenix, you would have received a welcome to Isagenix package. It's like a website that you click on. It says welcome to Isagenix at the very top in like rainbow colors. And underneath it would say how to rock a shake day, how to do a cleanse day, all these different things. That link would have been sent to you in your Facebook message from me when you got started, or from somebody who brought you onto the team if you're watching this. Now on there, if you click on how to rock a shake day, you're going to see shake ideas, snack ideas, and 400 to 600 calorie meals. That is going to be your guide for the Bikini Comp Challenge. So if you need meal ideas or you need ideas on what to do for your calories and how to get the best results, you guys can click on that guide and use that as a format. Also, Ashley and I have been talking about different exercise plans. And I think, Ashley, you're going to be posting some HIIT exercises or different things that we can use right into the chat. So you guys, if you want to be part of this and you're in, I think Cynthia, I added you. Mel, I added you. I think Ashley's already in with her picture. So if you guys, Sheldon, yeah, absolutely. So I put you guys in the chat already because I'm like, you're doing it. I'm just kidding. But remember, there's cash prizes. So 5 finalists, $500 each. So if you become a finalist, you're gonna win $500. That's a whole like 1 to 2 months full of groceries. Remember, this is gonna run parallel with the IsaBody Challenge where you can win 69 grand. Say what? And next week, Thomas is gonna tell you how to get it. And then also when you win, you're gonna get $1,000. Like so cool. It's going to be accountability group where everyone's going to be sharing ideas and pumping each other up. So it's going to be excellent. You don't want to miss this. As well, this is a sales tool for you guys to invite other people in your network that might not have wanted to join Isagenix because maybe they didn't need to lose a lot of weight, or they, whatever. This can be an inspiration for them to win some cash money. Okay. And the way they can enter is if they order a pack. They have to order a pack to be part of the team. Okay, you can't have like outside people that want to join and you want to throw them in that chat. If they're not using the products, they don't qualify. Same thing for the IsaBody Challenge. They want to see that you're using the products because it's all about how to show people how to use them and get the best results. Okay, oops, I don't know what's going on here. There we go. Okay, I'm kind of blocking this. Just 1 second here. I've got to move all of our faces off to the side here because I can't see anything. I'm just going to close the chat window. Now, at Global Celebration, you guys, obviously we talked about Thomas winning the Global Challenge. On your IsaLife app, they have changed a few things to make it a little bit easier for enrolling in the IsaBody Challenge and for your people. So now when you take your photos using the app, it will immediately timestamp them. So you no longer have to worry about timestamping your photos or using a newspaper. How cool is that? It is also going to be tied and linked so that if you enter onto the computer, you can finish on your phone. If you start on your phone, you can finish on the computer. It's going to be linked back and forth. I know almost all of you guys had problems with this when you started, and I love that they fixed that. Now, I want to also remind you guys that there is an IsaBody Challenge Canada group page. When I got started with Isagenix in Australia, I was part of the IsaBody Australia Challenge. I posted it in there every single day, and I'm going to tell you right now, if you want to win IsaBody, you need to be posting in there so that they see that you are leading, you are posting, you are sharing, because the winner of the IsaBody Challenge is going to be somebody who's a representative of IsaBody. Right? So it makes sense that you're posting on your Facebook page, you're posting on your Instagram account, or you're posting in the Canadian page to cause awareness that you're doing this and you're following the system and you're inspiring other people. So like and comment and pump everybody's tires up on those pages, and they will recognize you. I was recognized in Australia for IsaBody finalist, the transformation of the month, because I was constantly posting in that page and I had a great transformation. So they're going to pick people who are involving themselves in the community as well as the transformation. So if you guys are not part of that, it's called IsaBody Challenge Canada on Facebook. Okay, so go and add yourself into that. New ways to share. So right now we're going to watch a really, really quick video, and this is going to be a game changer. I'm so excited to share this with you guys. When I first saw this, I almost peed my pants with excitement because it was so good. Hold on a second. I'm in the wrong window. Hang a sec, yeah. Oops, I accidentally closed it. Hold on, we've got the chat box going here. What's going on? Can you put the link for that Canadian page in the group? Yeah, and it's just as easy as like here. We'll just go there right now.
I found it, Trina.
No worries. So literally, here's how easy it is, right? So you go IsaBody Challenge Canada, right there. You guys see that? Isagenix IsaBody Challenge Canada. You can click there. Click on the group. I'm already joined. Yeah. Just being silly. And you can just join the group. So here we go. Sheldon Rompain added you. Cynthia Poulin, she's not in there. Oops. And then Melanie Herman. And then Ashley Kusicek. Oops. Boom. Done. Okay, you guys should all be able to find it now. Okay, so on to the next one, which is really, really important if you want to build this business. It's called Isagenix Business Canada. If you guys have not become part of this group, get part of it. They pump so much information in here, and this is where a lot of my stuff that I share with you comes from. Now I'm going to show you something that is going to blow your mind. You thought Isagenix was maybe hard to share. Do you want to see an incredible new tool that they created for us at the Nashville Global Celebration event? Oh, I'm so excited. Okay, I can barely handle it. Oh, this was the fact I was telling you guys about. Like 62% of parents prioritize nutritional value as very important. And these are the different stats on there. So those are really good posts to share, you guys, that with other people. You want to share stuff like that to your Facebook page. Who is that? I don't know who that is. Sorry, just kidding. Okay, here we go. Okay, hold on. This is it, you guys. You ready?
Hey, Jen.
Oh, hold on. We're loading here. Loading. Okay.
Hey, Jen. Had a great time with you at lunch. And I wanted to let you know I'm going to attach right here the value pack that we talked about. And also in this bottom corner, you're going to be able to click on that and add yourself to our business Facebook group. So let me know when you get this text. So excited to help you get to your best, healthiest self. Welcome to Interactive Video. Let me show you how easy it is to make one of these videos. The IsaTools app has a new category called My Tools. Simply tap the plus sign to add a video. You can use an existing video on your phone or simply record a new one. Once you've added your video, scroll sideways to locate the place you want to add your action. Simply tap the action you want. Your choices include website links, recommended cart links, call me, email me, or follow me on social media, including Facebook groups. Next, drag the action link and place it in the video. Multiple links can be added. Add your URL, select the duration that we will see the link, save the video, and you are done. Now you have a personalized video with interactive action links that can be clicked on in the player itself. What's super dope about this is I get notified when they click on the video and which action links they engage in. This activity will show up in my activity feed. This tool will be great for sharing Isagenix content with new and existing customers, as well as your fellow associates. Video is such a powerful tool, and it just got better. This feature is now available in your IsaTools app. Go download it today.
That's fancy.
Is that not so cool,
That's
you
awesome.
guys?
So amazing.
Like,
Yeah, that's
if
awesome.
you guys thought that Isagenix was like easy to share before, it just got a heck of a lot easier. Like,
Oh.
this is incredible. Go on, Cynthia. I know you want to say something.
Okay, so it's a completely separate app. Like
Okay, so it's called IsaTools. So if you go because we have an ISA link or ISA Life app. So Sheldon, if you want to check that out, we'll talk about that in a second. But ISA Life app is available, and the ISA Tools app is also another one. And then there's also ISA Pulse. So if you guys don't have ISA Pulse, I'm going to show you this really, really quickly, because ISA Pulse tells me, it tells me a lot of things, but it tells me, like, let's just say I've enrolled, I don't know, 2 or 3 people or something in a week, and I'm just about ready to hit like 10 cycle bonus or something like that. So if I'm going to hit 10 cycle bonus, my phone on the ISA Pulse, I don't know if you guys can see this. Sorry, my phone likes to black out on its own. 1 second, I'm just going to change the settings really quick here so it stays lit. Brightness, and 5 minutes. Okay, so on the ISA Pulse, so if you guys can see this, it'll have your rank, it'll have a picture of you that you want to set, kind of like your ISA Life app. It'll also tell you how many cycles or how many points you need, like BV, to make a cycle. It'll tell you, like, hey, you've enrolled so many people. And these are the team builders packs here. So you can see on the bottom, I've got 1 filled, 2 filled. I'm just about ready to fill my 3rd one. So I just need, I think, 3 more people. And I've got my next pack already paid for team builders pack. So if you guys don't have this app, it is so, so, so key. It's called ISA Pulse, and it's free. And all you do is log in just like ISA Life, and it's going to tell you how to build your business. It'll also be really, really key for clicking on notifications, and it'll say, hey, Cynthia's enrolled 1 person. She needs 1 more person before Sunday night to get double PIBs. I'm like, yes. I can scroll down here and I can go, hey, Cynthia, I just noticed that you've enrolled somebody. That's so, so cool. Obviously, my phone's going to go off and tell me that Cynthia's enrolled somebody, or somebody is enrolled in my downline. But it's going to tell me on my ISA Life Pulse. I don't have to go to my back office and scroll down and figure out who just enrolled on our team. It'll go to my Pulse and it'll say, hey, keep going. You just got a 1 enrollment. If you need 1 more, you're going to get double PIBs and make $440 this week. Go, go, go. You got 2 more hours to go. See, that's what Gabrielle did for me last night, right? And so it's so, so cool that we can jump on here. It also will say, hey, thanks for joining the ISA Body Challenge yesterday. So cool that you're getting in there. It'll also let me know if somebody has returned a pack, or somebody's back office is going to ship, or something like that. It gives you all the notifications for your business. So that's so, so important. So how cool is that new app, you guys? If you don't have it, go to ISA Tools and you guys can start playing around with it and use it to share. And you can make a pre-recorded video. You could say, hey girl, or hey guy, it's so cool that you're looking to, oh my battery on my computer's gonna die. Ooh. I don't know if I can get into the other room. Anyways, I'm gonna scroll through the rest of it. These are the new ways to share. Also, new ways to grow your business this fall. Remember that the products that we have on our back office, or like on our website, those are something that I would really encourage you guys to go and learn about. A new product each week if you can. Mel, by the way, is incredible. She's been doing these incredible lives on her Facebook page, going over the raw materials that are in the products and doing a live on them every week, because she loves to nerd out on biology. So if you guys are looking for tips and learning about the products and what they do for your body, like what turmeric does for the body, or what yerba mate will do for the body, or different things like that, she talks about that on her Facebook page. So if you guys want to go and support her, she does it weekly at what time, Mel?
I'm doing it at 8 o'clock.
Okay.
On Tuesdays.
8 o'clock on Tuesday. So if you guys want to jump on and support her, she would love that support. You guys can also learn about the raw materials.
You guys can follow me.
Absolutely. Yeah. So that's a great way to build your business, is using the products that we have on our website. Now, remember that there is fall season coming up. So I'm going to start to post some really fun fall ideas for using the shakes while it's cold. Okay, so keep an eye out on my Instagram and my Facebook page for these new tips and ideas. Remember that people are getting sick coming into the fall. So we also have a full line of really, really great oils, and Defense Shield is one that I personally use when I'm flying on the plane. I put Defense Shield in my nose and it stops the germs from going into my lungs, as well as kids going back to school. They're going to be bringing tons of germs home. Having a diffuser like we have on our website and using Defense Shield in your diffuser will clean the air in your home and keep you from getting sick. I can't promise it's going to keep you from getting sick, but it definitely is going to help you. It's also going to help to keep your lungs and your body clean. Oh, there's Papa Bear in the background. Hi. Whole family's on. This is so cool. So you guys, I'm because it's almost reaching 9 o'clock, and you know that our team calls are only going for an hour. I just want to thank you guys so much for jumping on. Now that we've got Papa Bear in the background, Ash, I don't know, can you turn a light on your face? I want to take a quick photo of us.
Okay, smile, family.
Yeah, let me get out of bed and turn the light on.
Oh, you don't have to get out of bed. I was just gonna say.
Too late, I'm already up.
Okay, she's up. And we're gonna smile and take a picture. This is so cool. Say cheese, everybody. Awesome. So cool. Well, thank you guys so much for jumping on the call. If you guys need any tips, any help, I'm always here to support you 100%. So if you need help in any way, let me know how I can help you. I am there to support you so much. I can't wait for you guys to buy your car from Isogenics, take your family on a vacation, and remember that these events are coming up really quick. So let's make a plan, and I will be there. Like, I will come for one person. I do not care where it is. I will come to you for one person, because if you're going to be there, I will be there to support you so that you don't have to sit alone. We can talk about how to build your business when I come, Cynthia. You can bring your family. I love seeing your family. And you guys have been doing so good. So I'm going to be coming up to Edmonton to support you on the 13th. I'm going to fly to Vancouver on the 14th, hit up the Vancouver event to be there for Ashley and our Vancouver team that's coming from Powell River. And then I'm going to fly to Cleveland to hit the wedding on the 15th. So I'm going to be literally all over the place, but I'm doing it because I want to help you guys build your business. Tomorrow, Sheldon and I, we're going to meet up at his gym, and then he's going to learn how to get going with this business. So Mel, if you want to meet up and do a tasting party, I still got all those bowls. Let's use Ashley's idea, make some waffles this time, and let's go for it. And Ashley, let me know when your party is, and I will be there to host it for you on the TV.
I'll send you a message tomorrow.
Okay, perfect. Love you guys so much. Have a great evening. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.